Pete Tapaskar was born in India, in a home with no running water or electricity. Today, he works in the United States, in the information technology, or IT sector. His journey from India to the United States through Canada came courtesy of an H1B immigrant visa.
H1B has been a great contributor for the innovation of America.
Now an American citizen, Tapaskar has spent 15 years working for the IT company ProSoft as a manager in their immigration program. Most of the people Tapaskar hired came from India, but he says hiring those workers has not always been ideal.
It would be cheaper for us to hire Americans where they are available, because bringing from outside, we have to go through the lengthy process of H1B process and then wait for a longer time, and by that time, demand would have changed.
But Tapaskar says there aren't enough Americans with experience to fill the jobs.
U.S. Department of Labor has said 1.4 million unfilled software development alone, 1.4 million unfilled jobs by 2020. So the skills gap is real.
Richard Burke is the CEO of Envoy Global, which sells software and provides legal services to U.S. companies looking to hire foreign workers and prepares U.S. companies to send their workers overseas. Burke says that skills gap exists because not enough Americans are receiving education or training for the high-demand jobs in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, also called STEM fields. And many foreign students educated in the U.S. are not staying here to work.
Every year, American universities graduate over 300,000 foreign national students with STEM degrees. We don't give them many opportunities to stay. So what is the wisdom of a policy when we know we have a skills gap, when we know we are graduating the best and the brightest, 300,000, and sending them home to compete with us?
Burke hopes President Trump's executive order reviewing the H-1B visa program will increase the number of visas issued annually before those jobs flee the U.S.
Work is mobile. Companies are telling us, and they're saying to one another, if I can't get the work done here, I'll just move it overseas.
Which is what happened to Pete Tapaskar. His employer was sold to another company that Tapaskar says outsourced his specific job to India. He supports President Donald Trump's executive order on reforming the H-1B visa program, hoping it leads to a crackdown on misuse. Tapaskar shares the concern of many that visas go only to large companies offering the highest salaries, which would edge out smaller companies that he works with.
It should be made available for all the sectors, should be linked with training programs. America really lacks the training infrastructure at this moment.
I'm changing. We need highly skilled people in this country, and if we can't do it, we'll get them in. But, and we do need, in Silicon Valley, we absolutely have to have. So we do need highly skilled, and one of the biggest problems we have is people go to the best colleges. They'll go to Harvard, they'll go to Stanford, they'll go to Wharton. As soon as they're finished, they get shoved out. They want to stay in this country. They want to stay here desperately. They're not able to stay here. For that purpose, we absolutely have to be able to keep the brain power in this country.